Hey everyone, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. And for those of you who have just joined our paid and our private communities and our open communities, and anywhere you've joined us on our social streets, I wanted to introduce myself real quick. I'm Cindy Kyle. I'm a self care wellness coach. I am also certified in NLP. I am also a certified and professional stager organizer. So, again, I just wanted to come on today and share some thoughts. Today is Thursday, so Thursday thoughts that can help you because a lot of our members have conveyed to us that they are not feeling great when they wake up. They're tossing, they're turning, they're not sleeping. There's a lot of stuff that's weighing heavy on their mind. So I wanted to just share with you a couple of thoughts that have helped me. And I hope, my hope is that I help one person every day. How about that? Um, Sleep better. So the first thing I encourage you to do is dim your lights in the evening. Don't have all your lights on in your home. Wherever you're going to watch TV or read, you don't need big lights on. You do need a light on because eyesight is extremely important. But the chemicals in our brain, they need to calm. And if you have bright light, it's like, and it just keeps you up. It keeps your mind going. And then you get thoughts and then you don't sleep. So I encourage you to dim your lights at least a couple of hours before you're going to go to bed. Another thing that I have learned throughout my trials and tribulations with sleep is that put some scents in your area, in your room. Lavender is great, it calms you, believe it or not. And if you don't like lavender, that's fine. Just use a scent that's good for you, but just don't use something real potent because things that are potent keep you awake. And it's proven fact. The other thing that I highly recommend is you take a pause, turn off all your distractions, take a digital detox, turn off all your screens, all that crap. You don't need to be on your phone while you're in bed. You don't need to be on your phone up until you go to bed. And some of you sleep with your damn phones. You're crazy. That keeps you up at night. I know if you don't have an alarm clock anymore, here's what I recommend. Take your phone, put it on an alert that only if a family member calls or you're going to get that 911 call, that 411 call that goes out if somebody is abducted or something like that. Put that on. Put your phone face down on your dresser across the way, not next to you while you sleep. That way you got to get up if it does go off and check it. And that way you will get optimal sleep. Turn it upside down so you don't have the flashing lights, don't have the notifications on. You do not need them on because if you can go into your Apple phone or your Android or whatever phone you have, just go to the helpline and on Apple, on Android, whatever service you use for your phone. Everybody pretty much has a cell phone except Warren Buffett that I'm aware of, and little tiny children. But as a whole, go to your helpline on your phone, ask them how to set up notifications so they only go off if it's truly an emergency. So that's my next suggestion is turn off all that digital chatter. You don't need it on. You are not going to miss anything. It's still going to be there the next day when you get up. That will help you sleep better. And then the last thing I wanted to share with you is take a pause, turn off everything like I just suggested, and I want you to just breathe in and breathe out If you want, put on some real quiet music, or I have this system where I can turn on waves, I can turn on rain, I can turn on thunder. Put something on that's going to calm and relax you so that you will wind down and be able to sleep better. So, dim your lights, use some type of scent, such as lavender. It's great for calming you down when you've had a hectic, stressful day, or you're just stressed out over something. Um, Digital detox, turn off all your devices, set notifications that only go off when there's truly an emergency. Flip it upside down, preferably away from your bed. If you need to keep it in your bedroom because you don't have an alarm clock, or God forbid your power went out and a storm came through, so that's a good idea. I wouldn't leave your phone plugged in either, because if you get a power surge and or something like that, it could zap your phone, and you don't want that to happen either. Get a battery charger. They sell them on Amazon and other places online, where you can plug it in and it's not charged to the wall. A solar energy one for saving the world, removing some of our carbon footprint, and just get relaxed and quiet and listen to some music. Or you can do what I recommend every session or discussion I do: breathe in calm, peace, and joy, and breathe out overwhelm, stress, and anxiety. The other thing I wanted to share with you is tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, we have our live Q&A session. If you have any questions and you are unable to attend, please put them in the comments or private message me them. I'm going to continue answering the questions that we had from last week. We got a ton of new ones in too, to keep up. We are going to do a 30 to 40 minute live Q&A. We may release our special announcement for our next event that's coming up that we want to share with you. I encourage you to be there, because if you're not, you may lose out on a special gift or something that if you are not here live, you are not going to get it. Plain and simple. Please, I encourage you to share this community. I'm in the Self-Care SAS community and the MJ Feng Shui community right now, but I'm everywhere on the social streets live streaming. Encourage people to join the Self-Care SAS community, where if you are one of our many hundreds of members, that we support you, we help you, and we guide you in all realms of self-care. We also encourage you to help and support our members in the community. Share a quote, share something that's inspiring to you. We also have a day where you can share your business. If you have any type of business, or you work for a company that's a business, that, for example, let's say you work for, or a relative or a family member owns a grooming for pets, post it. There's a lot of people have pets. If you sell candles, or you know of a company that sells beautiful candles, share it. If you have a community and you need help growing it, share it. It's only on those days that you can share it, though. But you can share quotes, you can share all kinds of stuff, but we wanted to keep the community self-care. But I'm letting you know, anything in the realm of self-care on the business day, and I post your business, post your links. If you sell some product or service, let's say on Etsy or some other site, or you have your own website, share it. A lot of people share and a lot of people don't. I want you to share. That's how you're going to get supported. That's how you're going to learn and grow and do better. If you're stressed, overwhelmed, You're a people pleaser. You overeat, you undereat, you eat crappy food all the time. You're sucking your adult pacifier, and that is drinking alcohol to pacify stuff, gambling to pacify stuff. Be like me, a shopaholic that I was, pacifying stuff. You're in debt because you're enabling other people that need to fall down and get the hell back up on their own. Then you need to be here and you need them to join us. And that's what I wanted to say today. So I encourage you to come be with us tomorrow. And we are going to make major changes. So I encourage you to start listening in, start commenting. I did put up a poll the other day. I got a few private messages, but not one of you out of the thousands of members that are non-paying, I might add, did not even ask for any additional help in the areas that we cover. So what I am going to tell you is, if you want help in the realm of self-care, if you're listening in, I need you to answer the polls. I need you to make comments. I need you to help people. We're here to serve ourselves first so we don't pour from an empty cup. A cup, you don't want to pour from an empty cup. You're here for a reason. I think the reason is you want help in the areas of self-care, decluttering your head, your heart, and your home, and your total well-being. Otherwise, why are you here? I know you're here for a reason. We're here to serve others in the best way. You want to leave a footprint. I talked about this the other day. You want to leave a footprint when you're called home so that your family, your friends that love you and supported you can celebrate and carry on your traditions and your legacy of life. That's why we're all here. So again, I want you to all take a deep breath in, and let's all breathe in calm, peace, and joy, and breathe out overwhelm, stress, and anxiety. Remember, tomorrow we're going live, Marlena and I, at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Adjust your times accordingly. I have clients that are in the United States and globally everywhere. So make sure, and if you do listen to the replay, you may miss out on a few things that we're going to possibly give or let you know about. So make it a great one, everyone. Namaste.